Previously on Ballz.
Hello?
Gavin,
Yes.
Darren, John, Simon and Knox from the Ballz radio team. How's it going?
Gav.
Good. Thanks, Simon, and you?
All right. John said you're one of the pioneers, and you're also a pioneer here, because this is the first time we've spoken surfing on Ballz radio this over the 7 months, which is long overdue.
Okay.
Long overdue.
Is the interview happening now?
Yeah, we're there. Yeah. Well, are you okay? Can you chat to us?
Yeah, well, you said it'll happen after 5. John phoned me.
Johnny.
No, it's all right. It's okay.
Johnny.
We weren't sure,
Johnny.
but it's okay. Sorry, Gav.
Are you cool for now, Gav?
Yeah, that's right. I'm standing in Woolworths doing my shopping for my missus for Christmas.
Oh, is
But
it?
it's not busy here. There's a lighty running around.
All right. What are you buying her?
Some nighties and stuff, you know.
Whoa, Gavin. Interesting. Yeah, how long have you been married for now?
Longer than you, boo.
That's good, and you're still buying 90s for your missus. That's nice. That's very nice.
Am I live on air now?
You're live on air now, yeah.
Okay, no, you didn't warn me with this one.
Where are you at the moment? Where
Free plug.
Where are
I can't say because there's a department store that'll get a bit of airtime if I do mention.
No, we don't mind that.
It's Woolworths.
Yeah, no, you said that already, but which part of the country?
In Bayside, Table View in Cape Town.
All right, cool. Weather nice
Yeah.
there now. Is it nice and clear and hot?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful, yeah. We had a stunning day. We really had some good waves. The dad is steering today, 4 to 5 foot, some really fun ones.
Yeah. Now, just take us back. I mean, when was it all happening for you from a surfing point of view?
Well, I was very famous in the 70s and mostly the early 70s till the end of the 70s.
Okay.
When I went to the islands, you know, to the North Shore.
Yeah. All right.
Oahu, Hawaii.
Normal or longboard?
No, that was guns in those days, normal boards.
Okay.
I've never ridden longboards in longboard surfing, you know.
No, but
It's always been shortboard surfing.
Yeah. Okay. No, and you still haven't done longboard, eh? Because some of the old surfers tend to sort of go, what do they call it, Malibus or something?
Yeah, that's right. No, I've still stayed on the shortboards because I'm not a big guy, so it's quite nice for me to stay on the shortboard.
And you still go out every day?
Yeah, I surf a lot. Still very active in it. I love my sport. It's keeps me young, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one thing. Surfers. That's one thing. Once you get the bug, I promise you, until the day you depart this earth, surfers never ever stop.
I know. I wish you could tell that to my missus. She's always waiting me over. When are you going to grow up?
But that's the whole thing. Eh? So I mean, you're in a golden era of surfing in this country, then, eh?
Yeah, no, we were basically in the pioneering age. You know, we kicked off South Africa. Sean and myself, Sean Thompson, and his cousin Michael Thompson. You know, we sort of put South Africa on the world map.
Yeah.
Especially when I won the first international world pro-am at Sunset Beach, Hawaii. That put South Africa on the map. You know.
Cool. And I mean, we would have also added a guy like Martin Potter onto the list if he hadn't gone over and started surfing for the UK.
That's correct. Yeah, no, he was an awesome, really good surfer, and he was world champion in the 80s. So I think it was the late 80s, 88, somewhere around there. I might be wrong.
I think it was probably a little earlier. I think he just sort of after sort of Sean was late 70s. He was world champ, what, 76, 77, eh?
Yeah, 78, somewhere around there. Yeah, 78.
That was actually
like 82, I think, 1982, around about there.
That was a great time for South African sport in from an individual point of view, because obviously we had Gary out in the golf courses burning it up there. We had Jody Scheckter won the Formula One World Championship, and we had a World Surfing Champion at the same time as well. So
yeah.
So it was a golden era. And what are you up to now? What else do you do?
I've got my own little business making corporate clothing and branding for the corporates, and that's going very well. And I'm doing quite a bit of sports gear now, manufacturing and distributing to the junior schools and high schools, and the cricket. I'm making cricket gear as well.
Okay. Awesome stuff.
So I'm staying in the sports side, but I'm not in the surfing industry. I like to stay away from that, that industry.
Well, it's enough. I mean,
we really are a bit backbiters, you know.
What amazes me, the surfing industry is so well catered for. I mean, even we're sitting in Joburg, in like places like Four Ways Mall. Most malls you walk in, there's a surf shop.
Yeah, no, they're all over the place, you know. Yeah. They've got a nice niche market. But I'm more into the sports side. I'm clothing, you know. Yeah. The actual active wear, you know, that the guys wear, you know, in cricket, especially in the schools.
Yeah.
And the junior cricket and polo, water polo, I do a lot of their gear.
And do you still keep in touch with the likes of Sean?
Yeah, when I see him, whenever he comes out to South Africa, he always phones me and we get together for a lunch and a chat and stuff, Yeah, no, I do, the last time I really surfed actively against him was at the World Masters in Fiji, in Tavarua, and that was in 1997. Yeah, that was when we all got together. We all got invited to the World Masters there from the early days. It was awesome to see all the old faces again. It was great.
And Geordie, how about Geordie? See a lot of him?
Geordie, I don't see much of anymore because he's on the world tour.
All over the world, yeah.
That's right, So whenever I do in free surfing up the West Coast, sometimes I bump into him at one of my secret spots and I just tell him to keep his mouth shut.
I put your name into Google and I found a video of you, the Palmans, Gavin, Rudolph and Piers Pittard, and you're busy surfing at Surface Point, and it's 1969, and I found an old video of you riding a wave here.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is that John speaking now?
No, it's
Simon.
Simon.
Yeah, Gav. Yeah, you got some
Simon
good form
Hill.
there. Yeah.
Isn't in the studio.
So I'm open and live there.
Yeah, I know you are.
But Gav, you went
Okay,
PE.
cool.
Weren't you in PE at some stage?
Yeah, no, I was born and bred, and I
nice.
I lived there. I went to school there, and I left when I was about 21, and then I started, traveling the world. Started early, going over to Puerto Rico and Australia for the world titles and stuff. At a really young age.
What's the best place you ever surfed?
Tahiti, I bet you.
Well, I won't really. I can't say other than the North Shore, Hawaii. Hawaii is the best, the most ultimate place to surf for me.
Better than J Bay, Super Tubes.
Man, Super Tubes is like a machine. The North Shore's got so many different waves on that strip. It's like, we call it the Sunset Strip. It's just perfect, Really, really good.
There's video coming.
J Bay's my best wave.
We're showing some of this video now because we are a visual radio station.
Okay.
Yeah, the surfing pioneers of Jeffreys Bay Part 2, the early years continued. You say this is from this is about 1970s, I'd say. There's an old, can you remember what car you guys used to get your surfboard down to the beach?
No, that was
It's like an old Morris Minor or something.
Wow, that's real retro, bro.
Real retro,
It's a VW. It's a VW, I think.
Surface Point, mid-60s. It's a VW. It is to one of those VWs with the station wagon ones.
Yeah, those combis, those old combis with a
That's the
split
one.
wing.
Yes,
Yeah, red combi with surfboard on top and beautiful. The surf's still the same at J Bay, which is amazing. And there all the houses on the point, which are now all owned by Sharon from Billabong. And there's some of the
Thompson.
there's some of the guys that are doing all the surfing. This is amazing stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Now who's the guy? Who's the guy with the long hair and the beard, the white beard?
That's Gav.
Is that you?
With a beard.
Long blonde hair and a beard and moustache. That's not you.
Well, I'm unfortunately not on my PC now, so I can't get you guys on Skype. I can't share this with you. I mean,
That's
I'm in
amazing.
the shopping mall.
Yeah, no.
but
That's,
looks
that's
like
why we're
it.
describing it. But some amazing waves there. I mean, you guys are riding tubes there. Awesome. It's a little left to right.
Oh, it's amazing stuff. You've got these clips. I wonder where you got them from.
Just go Google. Just go Google your name, and you'll find all the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. When you get next time, just spend an evening go googling your name, and you'll find all this footage. It's awesome stuff.
You mean you
That's
haven't
you, that is
Googled your
Gav.
name?
That is Gav.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's footage of you guys there. That's awesome stuff. All right, Gav. Well, listen, it's lucky to catch up with you, man. And all the best for Christmas. Happy Christmas shopping, and appreciate you spending some time chatting to us today. Remember this?
Darren, it was great to speak to you guys, and it's nice to be in Walland again.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot,
not many
Gavin.
say that, but that's his Christmas present.
Thanks, Gav.
Cheers, buddy.
So, all the best for your venture on Ballz.co.za.
Thanks a lot, Gav. Appreciate it.
All the best.
Cheers, bye.
Bye now.
Gavin Rudolph. There we go.
This is Ballz Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Ballz.co.za